Hey, Jordan Addison. That was a goddamn catch last night. I tried watching. I tried watching the preseason. They're going after C.J. Stroud because Stroud threw an interception, and fans are like, it's his first goddamn NFL action. Give him a break. You know what? I mean, his first time, college, different game than the pros, different speed. I'm not going to get into, they were leading first half. What did I see a little bit of? The Pats were leading, and then they got blown out the second half. I mean, it's preseason. A lot of guys aren't playing. Ho! Josh has joined the show today. There he is, Josh. And I tried watching some of the second game. It took forever to get there. And they didn't have right audio. And Addison, I saw afterwards the fact. I saw that's a catch, dude. And I don't know how they missed it in the booth, but he got both feet in. Could be a beast this year. I mean, now you got him and Justin Jefferson, Kirk Cousins. I mean, sky's the limit, man. We'll see what happens with that offense. That offense could be quite explosive this season for the Vikings. You have some football tonight, some preseason. So football's back, which is a good thing. And who's playing? The Giants. Oh, and I saw Khalif Raymond got a 2-year extension, which is going to make him one of the highest paid punt returners. But the guy isn't just a punt returner. He also was last year an all AP second team All-Pro, and 17 games, had a career best 264 punt return yards, which were the most by a Lions player since Jamal Agnew's 444 in 2017. Also, he returned a punt for a touchdown. Also, 47 catches for 616 while starting 6 games. He's expected to play a bigger role. I remember he was on the Jets, with the Giants. I thought he was with the Jets. I thought Khalif Raymond was with I could have sworn he was with, and they're playing the Giants tonight. Yeah, I thought he played. Let me see. I guess he didn't. I thought he was on the Jets for a little bit, but I'm confused with the Giants for a little bit. Tennessee, Detroit, Denver. That's a guy I root for. I am rooting for the Lions. What's up? What's up, Josh? Not a whole hell of a lot. It's a Friday. I'm going to the Met game tomorrow. I'm going to see Quintana pitch against Spencer Strider. And I was told by Ari that you can't be a peacock, which I didn't. I said, what do you mean? He goes, well, if you go to a stadium and the teams are playing, you can't wear another team's jersey or whatever. Well, which I agree. We went to the Yankee game last week, and some guy had on Mets stuff. I saw people with Philly stuff, and he told me college hats are okay. I said, okay, so college hats are okay. Good. Because I was going to wear my UNC bucket hat, and if I was on the sideline of the Broncos at a game, I would get in trouble with Sean Payton for that. Can't wear a bucket hat. And Michigan doesn't like it, but I'll tell you, it covers the sun. It's going to be hot as hell tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. And, good luck with all that. Yeah, it's the baseball tomorrow. Hopefully Rockies game in Colorado next weekend. I forgot who they're playing. Cedric Mullins. Well, let me talk a little NFL. Vegas to sign running back Damian Williams, who last year, one game with Atlanta, 2 yards on 2 carries. But back in 2019, he had a great season, had 100 yards in the Super Bowl win over the Niners. I saw that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Pretty cool. All right. Yeah. I was like, yeah. I saw that, and I got excited, and then I did more research, and I was like, okay, he really was good a couple years ago. That's another guy in the backfield for the Raiders. You can never have enough running backs, right? So we'll see what happens with them. Jordan Addison, 3 catches for 22 yards yesterday. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the rookie out of the dump, 3 catches on 4 targets for 25 yards. Tank Dell, who played junior college, started off at, I think, Alabama A&M, went to junior college, then went to Houston. 5 catches, 75 yards, and a touchdown. And I saw his catch, which I thought he bobbled before he got his feet down, inbounds, but I think they said he got pushed out. But 5 catches, 64 yards, and a touchdown is a nice way to start off for him. We'll see what happens. Davis Mills, quarterback, had a better day than C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud's your future. So give him a little chance there. Now, I talked yesterday that Ray McLeod for the Niners broke his hand. He's going to be out a couple months. So Ronnie Bell, the rookie 7th rounder from Michigan, go blue, could become the team's returner, which would be nice. And I mean, he came back from a severe injury last season for Michigan. That's a guy who, can do a lot of things for the team. But right now, if he could do it for returning for San Francisco, I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him. And KC, Chris Jones, last year, a 4-year, $80 million contract. He's holding out $50,000 a day. It's a lot of shekels. They're not going to make him the highest paid defensive tackle. I don't know why. I mean, the guy, he have over 16 and a half sacks last? I mean, goddamn, dude. What do you think? Where do you think these guys grow on trees? Really? I mean, honestly. You know, I mean, I'm like, these guys who can disrupt, they don't want to pay him? Really? I mean, I feel like you got to pay him. Yeah, I'm sorry, 15 and a half last year. So the last 3 years, 15 and a half went up from 9 and then 7.5. 2018 at 15 and a half. He spent his whole career with KC. I feel like that's a guy you want on the field to disrupt things. That's just me. What do I know? He wants to be the highest paid. I guess they're not going to do it. Ravens are coming in on 23 consecutive preseason wins, which is a NFL record, but it could be in trouble. There are no starters going to play when they host the Eagles tomorrow. Haven't lost since 2015 in the preseason. Is it something important to keep going? I mean, they're not playing starters, no Lamar Jackson, but 23 in a row is pretty impressive. We have the NBA Hall of Fame tomorrow, Becky Hammon, Popovich, but I don't know how Popovich is inducted if he's still coaching. And Paul Gasol. Is Paul Gasol to really, you know, I'm thinking about, was he a Hall of Famer? Paul Gasol. I don't see it. I don't know why he won championships, but am I missing something? Because I never looked at him. All right, let's see here. He's a 6-time All-Star, 2-time NBA champ, 4-time All-NBA, 1,226 games, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists.